He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall. And it's Nigel the Dark Destroyer Benn. And when you talk about legendary, Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. He takes that jab. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Do you believe this? Ronda Rousey once told me when she gets into a fight, her mentality was minimum effort, maximum efficiency.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Benn in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Here we go for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Beautiful left hook. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Heavy shots, and Nigel Benn goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And apparently no rest. Hold that thought! Down goes Sergio Martinez. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
You're right, Todd.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That hook had to hurt. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Sergio Martinez is dazed. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
That left hook missed. Believe what we're seeing. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Maravilla is flat on his back. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
Martinez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in 1 shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Nice right hook. Look at that right hand. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. The Argentine, Martinez, is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is John. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. So here is 20-year-old Saul Alvarez. Are we looking at Mexico's next great young star? Many believe we are. A lot of buzz surrounding this young stud.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
So much hype surrounding this fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. One punch could change everything in this battle. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Good counter punching. Crawford is dazed. Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Looking to land the hook. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because
hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter? Crawford in trouble. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. A good body shot will paralyze you, and as you can see here, that's exactly what happened.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing. On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford's legs are all over the place. That was the moment.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Crawford may be ready to go down. And down goes Crawford. We see it again. There's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it.